on Sirius
86.
Sur Sirius 87.
And the live
video transmission.
En direct de bandepart.fm.
You're listening to Bande
Et CBC
Radio 3.
I am here now preset with Damian Abraham from Fucked Up. Damian, good to see you again.
Thank you for having us.
This has been an amazing thing so far. And if the rehearsal that I saw was any indication of what's coming up with you guys, I think it's going to be pretty astounding.
I think I'm going to leave it to me to blow it after 2 days of rehearsal. You know, the one time that we go live, I'm going to find a way.
So when, like I was saying to you earlier, when they said to me, they said, oh, we're going to do this super session thing. And I was like, oh, it's a great idea. And they said, it's going to be Carqua and Liz Powell. And I went, oh, yeah, that's good. And then they said, Fucked Up. And I'm like, well, who could, and then when they said Annie Claude from Duchess Says, to me, it was like, yeah, well, that seemed like a no-brainer.
Yeah, like it just, it's one of those things that, it's something that, is just so perfect. It's a wonder no one thought of it until now, like she personality-wise, we've really meshed, and music-wise, she knows the song better than I do, which is kind of humiliating considering I helped write it. But that's how I knew it was going to work when she came in and she was like cueing me. And I'm like, oh, that's right. I am meant to be the one cueing you, though.
So you guys started rehearsing yesterday?
We rehearsed together with everyone yesterday.
Okay.
We rehearsed as much as we as a fucked up entity band can rehearse for the last couple of weeks. But yeah, no, it really only came together yesterday. That was our first time seeing it. It was funny because we did that first run through, and I kind of in my mind imagined it was just going to sound like one loud headache. But it gave, first run through, I was like, wow, that was pretty tight.
And did you get to see any of the French lyrics before?
I did, but I have to say the Ontario school system failed me, and my grasp of the French language after 13 years of taking it is below none.
Well, that's pretty good though. If it's below none,
I know. They found a way to strip away any innate sort of sense of language that you would have. But it was incredible. So yeah. I really, I regret it now because I'm like, gosh, I don't even remember the English lyrics, let alone understand the French lyrics. So.
There is a problem too.
Well, there was one part in the lyric sheet where there was 2 lines, and I'm like, oh, this is throwing me off. And then later that day, I'm like, oh wait, these are the same line. One is just the translation, and I'm like, there's too many words in this song. There's lines that aren't there. They're not
And tonight you're going to do something really special. We won't say what it is because we want you got to stay tuned in because it's pretty cool.
Let me just say, Hole, Nirvana, all those people are not involved in this.
Oh,
I just want to oversell it and then undersell it, and then it's like people are gonna be like, oh, whoa, they got Courtney Love and Dave Grohl. It's like, no, they're not here. But that way you oversell it, and so people are like, wah, and they're still gonna be like, oh.
That was nice.
That was better than I thought it was going to be.
And they're and people on the CBC Radio 3 site are loving it. They're the whole
good.
Night. Yeah, it's really cool.
Thanks for tuning in on the net and not just lurking chat roulette till you see someone naked. Thank you. Because that's what everyone does on the internet.
I was going to say the night is young.
I had a terrifying experience on chat roulette. I had the chat roulette set up, but I don't have a camera. Right, so I'm the guy who just wants to.
That is creepy.
Well, no, but that is creepy when I say it out loud. For me, it seemed like an ingenious way, but I turned it on, and and my computer takes a second to load because it's not very good before I can hit next. So it comes on, and then all of a sudden this guy looking at the camera, pleasuring himself, and the audio's on, and he goes, "Don't press next. Don't press next." And I'm pressing F9. I'm like, next. He's staring at me. That was terrifying.
God.
If he could have seen me, he would have seen my face, and he would have turned him on even more because I was mortified.
God.
Yeah. That thing is invented by the most sadistic, horrible, evil person. Because you know what? No good's going to come from that technology. Anyway. I digress. Thanks for listening to this and not playing on chat roulette.
Thanks, Damian. That's awesome, man. Thank you, man.